Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between actions and assets within your private practice business. Every day, I talk to private practice owners from around Australia and beyond about the big challenges within their group private practices. And I see this one coming up time and time again. People are busy. People are feeling overwhelmed. There's just not enough hours within the days and days within the week. And it feels like no matter what they do, they're just not getting ahead. And one of the biggest issues as to why this is an ongoing problem is because practice owners are really working very hard, but they're spending the majority of their time focused on what I call actions instead of being focused on what I call assets. So actions is when you're busy doing the things, just ticking all the things off your list. Assets is when you're actually creating systems, processes, and shortcuts that's going to fast track your productivity and efficiency. For example, you might be spending a lot of time providing in-house CPD to your team, whether that's formal guest speakers coming in, or you presenting lunch and learn or CPD sessions, but that's all you're doing. It's being put together, being presented. That's actions. Then people often forget the asset building. That is where you capture what you have just done, where you record the presentation, where you record and capture the worksheets, the notes, the transcriptions, so that when you have a new team member joining next month or next year, that they can also benefit from that amazing training without you having to arrange it again. Another example would be onboarding of your clinicians. So when you have a new clinician, you might be meeting with them, you send them all the emails to send them up, you spend time talking to them. So you're going through all the actions, which is time intensive. Whereas what you really should be doing is focusing on asset creation when it comes to onboarding. Again, it's capturing that stuff that you tell every new clinician or every new admin person that's coming on board. That is where you automate that process, where you systemize it as much as possible. That is asset creation. And you can follow this process when it comes to the money management within your business, when it comes to marketing, even when it comes to admin. For example, how many emails have you responded to where it feels like, oh my goodness, I've done the same email like 100 times. Why? Because you're stuck in actions instead of being stuck in asset creation. All right, so I really want to encourage you to pull up the handbrake. And even though it might feel easy to just do the actions, although it might feel easy to feel productive because I've done a lot of actions today, I can tick a lot of things off my freaking list, I want to challenge you to invest the time now to create an action. Because yes, it might take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 25 minutes, an hour longer right now, but I can guarantee you it will save you hours in the next year, 5 years, 10 years, the next period of time that you're going to be running this business. And even if you're going to get to that point where you step out of running the business, it's going to save the time for the person coming in to do your job so that you can have a practice that runs in your absence. It's going to make it easier for that person to come in. They're going to know exactly what they need to do because asset creation has been an ongoing and a consistent part of you building your business. So if this is the type of stuff that you need help with, as always, remember, I'm here to help you build a practice that can run in your absence. So just reach out. This is Gerda Muller. I'm a business coach and mentor, a clinical psychologist, and a fellow group private practice owner. That is bye from me for now, and I'll speak to you soon.